Hi all, good morning. This is Satya Priya. My leadership journey started way back in 2005 as I stepped into the prestigious corridors of College of Engineering Guindy, one of the oldest technical institutions in Asia, which has shaped several stalwarts like Chris Shrikant in the cricket world, Mr. Venu Srinivasan of TVS Group, Crazy Mohan in the cine world, and so on and so forth. I chose a very different program which is called printing technology. I just want to be different. I didn't want to end up in the usual courses which everybody does. And till today, that has made all the difference. I started my professional journey as a designer, as a creative designer in advertising, an offshore advertising company called 2 Pro in Chennai. So I was the only creative engineer being selected out of about 10 people who appeared for an interview. So that gave me all the confidence to take a plunge into the marketing world. Post then, I have been into sales, B2B sales and marketing, where I learned the commercial skills, negotiations, dealing with people, understanding sales pitches, understanding marketing, understanding client side of a role, which is very important when it comes to rising ahead in marketing career. So that has also shaped my learning journey. Then I did my MBA in marketing from Loyola Institute of Business Administration. I did the executive 3-year working professional program where I learned and studied hands-on as I worked in marketing. Then into marketing communications with Legrand Group, with a healthcare IT company, and almost a decade of my own entrepreneurial consulting experience, consulting for diverse clients from FMCG to manufacturing to education, so on and so forth. And currently, I am the marketing manager for the University of East London Chennai Careers Hub, which is the phase of South Asia Careers Hub for the university here in India. So that is a very different role again, because overseas education in India is altogether a new category. So that is a great learning experience for me, and I look forward to doing more here in the executive education space for professionals, corporate students, and a lot of others. So UVL is a careers first university which believes in shaping education, putting careers in mind. So basically we engage with our learning community throughout their life journey. So whether you are a starter or whether you are a professional already doing in the corporate world, or whether you want to come into the startup world, or you want to change careers, you want to come back after a break in a career, whatever it is, the ongoing journey, learning journey, which is shaped by keeping careers first principle in mind, which means we have a lot of work-based learning situations. So this is all going to be part of Careers Hub in Chennai. If you're in India and you want a UK degree as a credential, then look forward to more in LinkedIn's University of East London South Asia Careers Hub page. And coming to the pivotal decision that shaped my leadership journey, it is all about following my heart and not the masses. As I told you, I always want to be different, and I have whenever in my life journey, I always try to connect the dots and see what excited me. I never did something because a lot of others did that, and that is a pivotal decision. Because after in my engineering, I had two career choices. One is to go with the same IT field, which every IT institute, very IT organization recruits in masses, thousands of people they recruit. I would have gone there with a very higher salary package, but I didn't do that. I chose something where I was selected as the only one, where people saw my unique skills, and that is what shaped my career journey till today in the marketing world. So now I'm in charge of a global university's marketing here in India, so which is the GCC for the education, in the education space. So coming to the transformational initiative, I would say during COVID time, we had our family business, which is a traditional retail business into kitchen utensils, everything. So I took this into the online world, made it into e-commerce, put it in the social commerce space, and that really changed the paradigm of the business. Since then, without any physical space investment, that is something which is very transformative. And coming to my leadership style, I love to coach. Coaching is my leadership style. I have been the privilege of being a subject matter expert from the industry for IID, Indian Institute of Digital Education, based in Mumbai. So I have been a mentor for a lot of professionals who have been learning marketing, digital marketing, search engine optimization, brand management, strategic marketing in the digital world, and the digital and I would say integrated marketing, combining both traditional and digital space. So that is a very useful experience, because from being an executor to building people, that is how my leadership journey has transformed. I'm also a music and voice culture coach. I'm teaching a lot of South Indian classical music enthusiasts across India and overseas. One difficult leadership decision I would say is choosing between being fair and being kind. I think when it comes to handling multiple people, it's about being fair. You can't be just kind to one person. Of course, kindness is a trait, but then fairness brings equality among a lot of people. So that is something, choosing between being fair and kindness, I would choose being fair as a leader. And coming to the advice that I would give to a lot of aspiring leaders, again the same thing, don't do something because a lot of other people are doing it. Never compare your journey with others. Be yourself, do what excites you, follow your heart, connect the dots as you go along, and remember, success is a journey and not a destination. Thank you so much.